Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, that's about all we're getting. I'm gonna ask Carly for a rise.
That's one way of getting yourself killed.
Well, you know what you'll get, don't you?
No, I don't. What will I get?
Doyle, do you realize how difficult it is running this organization on a restricted budget?
That's fantastic. Can you do a German accent?
What? Anyway, failing that, he'll hang you. Not by the neck, either. Of course, the old man might not even be in yet. It's only 7:30.
Oh, he'll be here. Work mad, our Führer. It's new, isn't it?
Cowley.
There's a bomb in your office. You've got 30 seconds.
He'll be slogging away behind his desk. Steam pour.
Find me under there.
What did he say exactly?
Just that there was a bomb and that I had 30 seconds.
And 30 seconds later it went off?
Uh-huh.
That's very generous. 30-second warning.
Well, it was if you think about it. I mean, I know it's pushing it a bit, but it's better than no warning at all.
Well, obviously he didn't want you dead, because if he did, that's exactly what you'd be.
Mr. Cowley?
Yeah? That was a GPO man in here yesterday. There's only one man with clearance.
Murray.
And it wasn't him. At least he doesn't fit the description. But that still doesn't alter the fact that Murray's the only one we let in here. You better check him out.
All right. Oh, sir. Isn't there something else you want to say?
Yes?
Oh, it'll keep.
No, I've never noticed that before.
What's that?
Streak of yellow down your back.
Well, how was it done, Phillips?
30 seconds is very precise. You could have fixed the phone so that you activated the delay when you picked up the receiver.
Huh?
Or perhaps it was a straightforward time bomb. And he left it to the last minute to let you know.
Well, which was it?
No, it wasn't the phone. That doesn't make sense. If the GPO guy said it yesterday afternoon, then any number of calls could have come through before today. No, it was a time bomb. Judging from the damage, you were sitting on it.
Hey, Murray!
What?
Come up here a minute, will you?
No.
Come on, put your tea down.
What is it?
You got your clearance on you?
Of course.
So where were you yesterday afternoon?
We were doing a complete installation, Joe, on some new offices. We were there from, 1 to 6:30. There were 4 of us all together. Me and Dave over there and 2 others. Oh, what's up?
You have this on you all the time?
Sure. You're not going to tell me, are you?
One of your blokes was wandering around Cowley's office yesterday and he shouldn't have been.
Oh, I bet Carly gave him a working over, didn't he?
Cowley wasn't there yesterday.
Ah.
Anyway, this GPO bloke used his job to get in. And Murray, you're the only one with clearance.
How do you know he was a legit fan engineer? What you're really saying is he used overalls and a tool bag as an excuse to get in, right?
Yeah. Disgrace to the uniform, right?
Well, whoever it wasn't me. Can't check.
Very well.
Murray says you were installing in some offices yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Where was it?
Well, I've got it to, Dave. Yeah, here. I've got the address here somewhere.
You together all the time?
Well, no. No, there were times when some of us were working on our own.
Who were the other guys?
Ernie Braithwaite and,
I'll go see what he wants. Made it sound important?
Yeah, he made it sound important last time. We had Cowley on our back for a month. Look, I don't mind being left with egg on my face, but let's not make a habit of it, eh?
You never know when he's going to turn up something important.
The only thing that guy turns is my stomach.
Chris? Chris? Come on, you lazy git. Don't you think it's time you're getting up?
Get over to the council flats in Newport Street now.
Will do. 4-5 out. What happened?
It was Williams.
There's no way of telling right now, but it probably was. It's easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Christopher will be long gone by now. I told him, I kept telling him, the guy was no good. He was a bum. He didn't give a damn about anything.
And did he have a girl?
Yes, he had a girl. Look, I'll tell her. It'll be better coming from me. It's not going to be good coming from anybody.
Are you all right?
Sir? What about this Chris character?
Oh, Susan's already put the word out on him.
Sir, there's a telephone call for you in the caretaker's flat. He says it's urgent.
All right, thanks.
There's nothing more you two can do here.
Hello, this is Cowley.
Hello, Cowley. How's Williams feeling these days?
Who is this?
I'm glad you got out of this morning's little exhibition, Cowley, because I want you to hear this. Williams is not going to be on his own for long. There'll be more like him. And somewhere along the way, there'll be you. You won't know when. You won't know where. But it's coming, Cowley. You can count on it.
No, this place is ancient.
What exactly did Billy say we find?
Something beneficial to our careers.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I like about Billy. So precise.
Attention, this is a bomb alert. Repeat, this is a bomb alert. All CI5 operatives to acknowledge immediately.
See anything interesting?
Not really. A lot of dust, a couple of tarantulas, coffin.
Sir, we can't raise Matheson and King. They were responding to a tip-off.
Where did they go?
Filed an address in N5, number 32 Station Road.
Right, out. Matheson and King.
Well, that was an enjoyable way to spend half a morning, wasn't it?
Complete waste of time. It's not like Billy at all. What the hell is he playing at?
Well, he made a mistake. Maybe we should allow him a cock up every now and then.
Maybe.
Typical. Oh, will you look at that? Oh, I'm going to bounce Billy around when I get my hands on him.
Come on, I'm not waiting all day.
Yeah, all right, all right. Billy. Billy. He's that rotten bastard.
It's in his pocket. Question is making sense of all these initials. Oh, B. B for Billy? Well, there's the address, anyway.
Well, we can only try. Quicker the better, otherwise B for Billy's going to end up like C for Chris.
Sometimes I wonder why you guys protect these people so well.
Yeah, well, sometimes they're worth it.
Yeah, a couple of uniform boys found it.
Are you sure, Nick?
It's Chris's car, all right. Lake's onto Chris's car, near the railway sidings at Thornton Fields.
Billy can wait.
Lucky old Billy.
How long's it been here?
At least 50 minutes. The two cops found it, decided to check out the registration and learned that we were looking for the car. I got the call from Central. I chased the cops away as soon as I arrived. They're a bit conspicuous.
Yeah. Checked it out, yeah?
No, and I don't intend to either. I don't think Chris is around here, but if he is, we're going to find him.
Got him from near the train. Stone cold.
Killer will be long gone.
Got to be £1,000 here.
£1,000.
B for Billy?
Well, let's find out, shall we? What number was it?
15. What is it?
Billy!
I'm getting dressed. What do you want?
Oh, I like your technique. Great.
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's not a very friendly start, now is it, Billy? You always jump out of windows when people knock on the door.
You didn't knock, you kicked it in.
Well, you shouldn't have picked such a nervous profession, should you?
I didn't know who the hell you were. I still bloody don't.
You know who Matheson and King are, though, don't you?
Matheson and King?
Yes, Matheson and King.
You'll see, I don't believe it. What the hell are you treating me like this for?
You can't imagine.
Imagine what?
An hour ago, working on information given them by their favorite snitch, Matheson and King went to an old disused house, thinking they were going to pick up something interesting.
Well, we all know, don't we, Billy, that when they got there, they found that the tip-off was about as straight as a £2 note.
However, having wasted several minutes of their valuable time walking about empty rooms, they went back to their car, where they found a little present waiting for them. A certain explosive device that did its job most efficiently.
Jesus.
Very good act, that. Won't win many Oscars with that, Billy.
Now you get about 30 years.
What? I didn't do anything.
Oh, King thinks differently. He took a little longer dying than Matheson. Not nice, was it?
No, very messy.
However, when he did die, he mentioned you.
You did a very good job, Billy. How much do you get?
No, nothing. I got nothing. I did nothing.
You showed them to a house, that's enough.
Yeah, because I thought they were going to find something.
Oh, yeah? What gave you that idea?
I was told.
Who by?
Some guy.
Who?
I don't know his name.
You don't remember his name? That's a bit convenient, isn't it, Billy?
Well, I sort of know him. I see him around. We talk. He was telling me that some people have been using the house. Maybe drugs, maybe arms.
Not specific.
No, he never is. But he made a point of telling me about the house.
I bet he did.
You see him around where?
No particular address. He just sort of turns up. In a pub, walking down the street. It's like he searches me out.
That was quick. Get a description of the guy off him and run it through the computer. Then, let him go.
What?
Yeah, we're going to get him to do some legwork for us, Susie. We managed to convince him it was in his own interests.
At least I should stick with him.
No. Whoever this maniac is, he knows faces. Williams, Matheson, King. And you're no different. So let him out alone and stay out of sight. You got it?
OK. But I sincerely hope one of you is going to explain it to Cowley.
Oh, yeah. One of us is.
Suppose we did the right thing not telling him about Chris.
Well, we want him to hit the streets, not head for the hills. Hey, do you reckon, well... Yeah. Oh, God.
What?
Left the window open.
What do you mean, we?
Yes. Yes, no, look, I'm sorry, but I have to recall my men. Yes, I do have problems.
.37.
Yes. All right, thank you. Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Place is empty now. New location's already set up.
Good. Howdy.
We found Billy.
Good. How soon can you bring him in?
Well, he maintains that he was given the word from some other guy. I think it's a case of someone setting up Billy to set up our lads.
I see. When can you get him here?
Oh, well, Susan's using him to get a computer rundown. And the other guy. And then she's going to turn him loose. So he can sniff around for us, sir. We figured that was the only way, position being what it is. Well, we reckon that at the moment, the other guy's the more important. That's what Doyle and I reckon, anyway.
I agree. Keep on it, Bodie. The two of you work in conjunction with Susan and inform me immediately you get a lead, no matter how slight. Okay? Out.
Right.
How'd he take it?
Ah, the old man's not so bad after all. Thought it was a good idea. Yeah. Glad I thought of it now.
Well, you could always stand across the street. There's not much point in us both getting blown up, is there?
Stick it in.
Yeah, all right.
See? Nothing to worry about. Unless, of course, it's rigged to go off when you hit 30.
Hey, did you phone Joanna?
Not me. No, I completely slipped my mind.
Yeah, I see. What about tonight?
Huh?
We can't go to Louis now, can we? Well, they got into Cowley's office, didn't they? I mean, Cowley doesn't even have a regular office. So how much do they know?
Yeah. I'm with you, mate.
Of course. You know the first rule, don't you? Be purposely unpredictable.
Yeah, what a way to make a living.
And hurry up.
Doyle?
Get in here.
What's happening?
The phone. It's got more plastic in it than it did this morning.
Is that all? How many numbers did you dial?
How many do you think? One.
Oh, well. You want me to do it?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of it, mate. Get the pictures, come on.
Oh, no. I've seen everything that's on locally anyway.
Careful. Might be some kind of mechanism.
Oh, yeah. I mean that thing I always used to get wrong at bomb disposal school. Right. Tripper's probably on the bell.
Or the body.
If we're really unlucky, the dial.
Okay. It's on the dial.
Don't mess about, do they? There's about a pound of plastic explosive in here.
Let's have a look.
See. Looks straightforward. There's a miniature detonator.
I feel like that kid with a finger in a dike.
Yeah, that's just what you are, mate. You keep it stuck in there. Yeah. Hold your breath, sunshine. You're very lucky, mate. If you'd released that dial earlier, it would have been the last cheap rate call you ever made.
That makes someone happy, eh?
Listen, I found him. He's called Parks. He's in an office across the street.
Billy, where are you? Don't go away, Billy. I'm coming right over.
It's plastic, all right? The old compound C. It's not really a lot. But enough to blow these two idiots' heads off.
Oh, yeah, brains. So what were the hell were we supposed to do then?
Who called me on the RT?
Didn't know how much time we had. Anyway, my finger was getting bored, all right? Finger?
All right, all right. There are more important implications here. Phillips, I want you to get your men to go over every CI5 ops home. If they know this address, they'll know all of them.
That's going to take some time.
Then it'll have to take some time.
Okay.
It looks as if we are going to be homeless for a while.
Well, that's all right. It's clean, this place.
They know where you live, Bodie. There's nothing to stop them throwing something through that window. Come on, both of you, quick. Cowley, you two. Susan's onto our man. Rented offices, Bagley Street, SW6. She's gone after him alone.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
What is it? Bagley Road.
He's inside, first floor, Masson's Electronics.
He'd better be, Billy.
Come in.
Mr. Parks.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please.
You took your time getting here.
Sorry.
Stand up.
He doesn't give up easily, I'll give him that. Wish I'd had a pair of those on me.
That's a souvenir from the old days. Hands behind your back.
He was carrying this.
Oh, it's our local friendly GPO man. Pictures a phone, leaves a bonus. Nice forgery, isn't it?
Good one.
Planning on using it again, are you? You ought to, you know. It's quite handy, that, having a Class A clearance.
Just, leave him to us from now on, okay?
Listen, don't push your luck. I feel the same way, but come on. Wilson was a one-off. Let's not go into the contract business.
Who's Wilson?
What?
The girl, she said something about Wilson in a contract.
Ah, he's just a guy. He fell out of a window.
Hey, you think you're going to get anything out of me?
We don't want nothing out of you, Parks.
You're just wasting your time. Don't think I'm going to tell you anything.
We don't want you to talk.
You don't want me to talk?
No.
That's right. Nothing you can say will bring him back. Williams, Matheson, King. They were good friends of ours.
You're kidding. You can't do this. You're mad. I had nothing to do with Matheson and King. I only did the first job. Carly's office. I only supplied the stuff. Wakeman set up your friends!
Wakeman?
You know him?
You could say that, yes.
So, who is he?
Wakeman's group was active during the early days of CI5, just before you two joined. Are you quite comfortable, Bodie? Wakeman himself managed to infiltrate CI5. He picks up a lot of information before he was discovered.
All comes together now, doesn't it?
Not quite, Doyle. There's just one problem, that Wakeman is dead. Killed by a grenade.
Are you sure?
I pulled the pin myself. Wakeman's group. There were 6 of them then. David Wakeman, no longer with us. Robert Perry, arrested in South Africa 7 years ago, shot for gun running. Stelvio Donati, committed suicide in an Italian jail. Silvio Fernando, doing a life sentence in Florida. Jonathan Shea and Dennis O'Connell, both shot dead in a raid by the SAS. Wakeman's group doesn't exist anymore.
What, the information died with them?
No, it may have been passed on. A friend of Wakeman's, an Englishman, Philip Cattrall. Shortly after Wakeman's death, he left for the States. 6 months ago, he was seen back in this country.
He could be lying.
Parks? He wasn't in much of a condition to be making up stories.
Makes sense. Wakeman's little hideaway out here in the middle of nowhere.
You keep saying Wakeman. Are we talking about a ghost or what?
It's the name Parks used.
Pennington. Come in, Pennington. Pennington. Come in, Pennington.
Pennington here.
Any activity, Pennington?
I haven't actually seen anybody yet. Just before dawn, a light came on. Stayed on for about 5 minutes.
All right.
It's just sitting there beckoning to us.
Yeah, well, they want us to go over there, don't they?
And that's exactly what we are going to do. Get your equipment ready, Phillips.
I like the way he says we.
When you're inside, you're going to get a lot of noises. You have to interpret them. What you're looking for is nitrogen oxide.
Yeah, plastic explosive, I know.
If it's clear, use your RT. Call me. If it isn't, back off.
Okay.
I pay Phillips here for those kind of heroics, not you.
Don't worry. Got an earpiece. Go.
All clear.
Have a cup of tea?
Oh, domestic timer on the lights.
Yeah, keeps burglars out.
You picking up anything?
Carbon. Hello, slight phosphorus here. Someone's been cooking recently.
Inside the spider's web and no spider.
Ah.
Me. Is this all right to see?
Yeah, I've checked it. It seems quite clear. God, it's going to take ages, this. Any bright ideas?
Yeah, you check everything, mate.
Everything?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, I wonder about you sometimes. 452 Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all clear on the outside. No explosives in here. So far. Oi.
Huh?
I'm a bit paranoid about machines just lately.
Yeah, I'd noticed.
How the hell's this work? There you go.
And somewhere along the way, there'll be you. You won't know when, you won't know where. But it's coming, Cowley. You can count on it.
What's the point of putting your voice on tape and then feeding the recording over the phone? If you're going to be there to play the tape, you might just as well speak in person. It's a bit abstract, isn't it?
You're being watched. Top of the warehouse, behind the caravan. Get out!
What's up?
Explosion. 2 fatalities, one with severe burns. Get the oxygen tent set up.
Dr. Patel, please contact pathology. Dr. Reese, please go to X-ray. Dr. Reese, please go to X-ray. Would Dr. Patel please contact pathology immediately?
You know what to do.
Mr. Lewis is wanted in Clinic 3. Mr. Lewis is wanted in Clinic 3. Dr. Patel, please contact X-ray.
How are you feeling? There's a little bloke inside my head whistling a tune. I think he's forgotten it.
Well, personally speaking, I'm wondering how being officially listed as dead is going to cock up my next pay line. Yeah. Hope they don't cancel my pension.
I don't know how you can think of money at a time like this.
What are you thinking about then?
Eh?
Thinking about.
Thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking about?
Joanna. I'll be able to see her again. Again! What are you thinking about?
Pardon?
Subject, Wakeman, family, parents, John, died 71. Alice Wakeman, died 75. Sister, Lisa Wakeman.
Locate Alpha 1 immediately. Repeat, locate Alpha 1 immediately.
Subject, Lisa Wakeman. Born City of Westminster, London, residing in Chicago, USA at time of brother's death. Suspected involvement in arson. Suspected associate activist. Philip Cattrall.
Philip Cattrall.
Dr. Reese, please contact pathology.
Seen anything suspicious yet?
Nigga.
Keep your cannon covered up.
Mr. Lewis is wanted in Clinic 3.
Need a hand, sir?
No, thank you. I don't care much for your treatment, Doctor. Had no idea you were so devoted to Wakeman. He would have been proud of you, Catrol.
Well, Dr. Chives, please contact reception.
Doesn't say much, does he?
No, it's funny you should say that, though. Normally he likes the sound of his own voice.
Will the duty theatre sister please report to Dr. Norris at theatre number 3 immediately? Will the duty theatre sister report to Dr. Norris?
4-5.
I was getting a computer rundown on Wakeman's family. Came across something that wasn't in his file. He had a sister. Looks like she's following in Big Brother's footsteps. Distinct possibility she was knocking around with Catrol when he was in New York.
Wakeman's a woman.
Look after him!
There's something left unanswered. Yes. Yes, I know.
Cowley!
Mr. Thompson, you're required at reception, please.
Stand very still. At least I'm in the right place to get shot. We got her.
How are you?
Great. After all I've been through, I end up getting a sprained wrist from one of my own men.
There's gratitude for you.
Yeah,